This site used to be a parking lot. In fact, I learned how to ride a motorcycle on the parking lot that used to be on this lot many, many years ago. It was the first property that we saw for the project, and the last property that we saw for the project, as we knew that it was the perfect location for Porsche Centere North Toronto. Our temporary office was on the 14th floor of the Parkway Place buildings next to us. A wonderful complex, but a very small office area to essentially start up a dealership. We ended up having to buy some temporary desks to outfit it, and while we started with one person, myself, by the time we were ready to move into this facility, we had upwards to 15 people working in that facility, including our sales team. In fact, we often had some of our customers coming up to that temporary facility to place orders on their vehicles, which was a rather challenging type of sales environment, but at the end of the day, we were able to make it work, and our customers appreciated being the very first Porsche Centere North Toronto customers. The construction process took approximately 16 months. The overall project took years, from the initial planning phase to the design phase to the permit phase. It took quite a few years to ultimately get it done. The project itself came with numerous challenges. Throughout the construction period, we had to battle record rainfall, had to deal with all sorts of flooding and various new challenges that created on the entire construction process. But we were eager to open, so we worked very, very hard to solve those problems as quickly as we could, to get the project open as quickly as we could.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of growing pains, and there was a lot of anticipation, and it was a great opportunity for us to sort of bond and get to know one another. It was an emotional experience, you know. It was a great one, one that will last forever, and I believe it's made us who we are today. It's definitely grown us some thicker skin and made us appreciate where we are today.
Our first day was incredibly exciting. We actually had received our occupancy permit the day before, on July 28th. 2017, and the very next day we opened for business, July 29, 2017. We received our occupancy permit at approximately 3 or 4 o'clock that Friday afternoon. The entire team pitched in to wash all of the cars that we had in inventory and start setting up all of our systems and processes to open up the very next day. We opened up the very next day, and we had 4 cars in the showroom, and we actually ended up selling 4 cars that day as we continued to fill the dealership up with cars on display. So it was a very busy but extremely exciting time, and looking around that day, we certainly felt a great sense of pride that this amazing project had been completed and we were now open for business, and it truly did meet our expectations in terms of what we wanted from this dealership. We've recently delivered our 1,000th new vehicle and exceeded all of our expectations in 2018. We always strive to provide the absolute best in our vehicle delivery process, and we invite many of our customers to an extensive amount of track days that we have available.
It's a great day here at Porsche Centere North Toronto. We're proud to announce the delivery of our brand new 2018 Porsche Panamera Turbo S e-hybrid to the lucky owners of TrackWorthy. So a few specs of the Panamera Turbo S e-hybrid. Beautifully designed machine, but behind the scenes of all that is the technology derived from our hypercar, supercar 918, where we're sharing both the combustion engine with the electric motor, giving you a combined total of 680 horsepower. Again, I repeat, 680 horsepower. That's 550 on the combustion and 136 on the electric motor. The range would be anywhere to a maximum of 40 kilometers. That's in optimal conditions, depending on weather and Mother Nature, of course. But on a day-to-day basis, we're looking at anywhere from 30 to 40 kilometers. So if you're in a radius of such distance, you will never tap into your fuel, and you can always run on the electric motor.
We're out here today at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. We have a track day for our customers. Here today we have all kinds of different Porsche vehicles. We have everything from 911 to Macan to Panamera to 718 Boxster and Cayman. So we have a wide array of vehicles. All of our cars are built for the track, and our customers are happy to be out here enjoying them today.
This car really performs. I'll tell you, on the road, you never think it can handle on a racetrack because it is so comfortable and quiet. But on this road, it was beating 911s. It is so confident and so predictable. It's one of the best cars I've ever driven.
This is my first day ever out on a track. I bought my car from Porsche Centere North Toronto.
Got my car from Porsche Centere North Toronto.
They have been amazing.
Having an absolute blast.
Many people have asked what makes Porsche Centere North Toronto so unique. It's our people. We have put together a diverse group of people with a common set of values: integrity, customer commitment, and a passion for Porsche, just to name a few. We're not just looking to sell and service vehicles here. We are looking to build a community. When you buy a Porsche, it's not just the vehicle, it's everything around it. It's the history, it's the heritage, it's the experience, like the track experiences that we like to participate in and have our customers participate in. It really is beyond selling and servicing vehicles. It's building a community, and that's what this dealership is here for.